in the guidelines, they have a lot of interesting requirements that I, yes, am going to abide by. I have no problems. But a lot of these requirements are going to be different for me. Um, I'm not gonna say they got a uniform, but I gotta wear certain things, right? And it's similar to like when I was in sketch. Requirement is a lot of black clothes, just to make sure that you don't have any malfunctions or thing. You don't stand out beyond what you should in while you're are acting. But this requirement of no makeup. Okay. So let me be honest. They didn't say that they want no makeup, but they said little to none, which means to me none. Like I rounded down in this because with good reason, by the way. Shout out to all of you who have been on this journey with me so far. In day one, you guys helped me prepare for my very first monologue for acting conservatory, and because of you guys I was able to do really really good. Like I got great feedback. um Today, I mean, I don't know if you can help me, but yeah, no makeup. So right now I have on none. And when I think of actors or actresses, I don't not think about no makeup, but like I didn't really think about it. And also, this also prepares me or propels me into taking better care of my skin in general. Now I know why these people are obsessed. Well, let me not speak for all actors and actresses, but they seem to be very into skincare. They seem to be very into making sure that they use the have a night routine, a day routine, things like that. What's up, skeleton? So now I know that, or why actors spend so much time on their skin. Because I mean, and not that they don't have makeup on camera, but they have to wear a very very little bit. So the requirement of not having makeup is big for me. And I don't feel like I'm terrible looking at all. But if you guys know anything about me, I am probably the oldest person in my class. Being 40 plus in acting class is very, I don't know if I call it intimidating, but it's different. I'm not young. Um, and looking at all these young, fresh faces, I'm like, dang, my face ain't young, nor is it fresh, but it's okay, right? And it's with good reason why they say no makeup. Today I have movement class. Movement class is almost like what else? I mean, movement, dance. And so I'm probably gonna be sweating. And there's nothing more embarrassing than sweating off your makeup. If any of y'all been in a hot club or a party that is just extremely hot, this is the same thing but different. At the party, at the club, you're there to dance, to have fun. At this place, I'm here to dance and move to be a better actress. And I'm between sweating because I'm nervous and sweating because of the activity. If I had makeup in my face, it would be a nasty, 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 nasty situation. So I'm okay with it. The only thing I put on my face this morning was castor oil, because I like how it makes my skin feel. But other than that, we pretty much going here bare face, y'all. I'm just saying. Let me see who's there. I missed a bunch of people, but Rudra, Raul, and Wasif. Shout out to y'all. I'm from New York, so not from. I know you guys said something about India, things like that. I have a lot of friends in India, so shout out to y'all. They hold me down. My friends from India, like what is it, Hyderabad? They're from out there. So shout out to y'all tuning in. Shout out to my friends. Shout out to my YouTube acting coaches that have been helping me thus far. You guys again have been very important in this journey. Thanks for helping me with my monologue. Thanks for helping me get ready for day 2 yesterday. And I want to thank you guys for helping me get the nerves out today for day 3. We have dance and movement today, and I have to wear ballet slippers. My old ass, my old Pepperidge Farm ass got to wear ballet slippers for my first day of dance and movement, and I am not flexible. I am not flexible. I feel like, I mean, maybe instead of talking to y'all, I need to be stretching because yeah, I didn't, I thought acting would be just like, here's some lines, do it better, do this, act better. But this is a full body experience that I'm going through. So I want y'all, if y'all are praying people, to pray for me because I'm about to be doing dance and movement with these young cats. Again, I am over 40. I decided to join acting conservatory, or I didn't decide to join, but I auditioned and got in. And I'm going with the flow. Today's class is dance, and my ballet slippers are in my bag. I am about to stretch for like an hour so that I can move with these young cats and see what happens. Um, but have any of y'all experienced something where you went back to school and was not prepared for what was gonna go down? Let me know. I can't be the only one. And I'm not talking about acting school, it could be any school. If you guys are going back to school and are realizing that this thing is, it's like, but you look like 30th. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, what's up? What's up, D Wall? That's my friend D Wall. Y'all tune into him. He does some workouts that will get you fit for for life, for getting up there in age, right? And I need to do some of those workouts because I have no idea what they're gonna put me through in this class. But the ballet slippers are packed. So yeah, I'm gonna get there. Today class starts at 6:30. I usually get there about 6:15. I'm gonna do some stretching so that I can move with these young cats, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, they said no makeup, and I know why, because we're gonna be sweating. They already told us, yo, y'all better be taking baths. And I started to cry because it's 2 hours of physical activity that we're about to do. But I'm excited. I always, I don't want to say complain. D Wall is here. I always complain and talk about how nervous I am, and I do be mad nervous going into these situations. But I'm thankful that I get a chance to do this, um, because it's been my dream, and you have to try to go for your dreams if you can. So I'm gonna do a bunch of other lives and videos about how you can possibly do that. I know a lot of people have their day jobs, and still you got to try to find little pockets of time where you can go for the dream. um by the way, if you subscribe to D Wall, he does this interesting thing where he works out on his breaks. He's so passionate about working out that he, even if it's 10 minutes, he'll do a 10-minute workout during his break. So I hope to get to that point with acting, where any little bit of time I'm trying to act and do something different. Not that I'm not passionate about it, but I'm currently in the, oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this phase. But once I get into it, it's gonna be a different story. Because once I'm passionate about something, like, obsession. So I just wanted to hop on for 10 minutes to chill with y'all for before I head out. But thank you for helping me with my monologue, YouTube. Thank you for helping me yesterday get ready for the second day, and thank you again for helping me get these nerves about not wearing makeup and wearing ballet shoes on my third day. Peace.